Well, we're finally back out again. January seems so long since we were out at Christmas. And we're at Ingleton in North Yorkshire.
Tires dripping down the asphalt strong. Matilda's humming like she's singing a song. Ian takes the wheel with a steady hand. Linda's got the map to the promised land. Engines purr like a midnight cat. Radio is playing a soulful track. Sunsets paint colors in the sky. Three travelers chasing dreams they can't deny. Motoring Matilda, roaming way out free. Ian and Linda find out where they're meant to be. Journey's got no end, just a starting line. Riding through the moment, making time. Highways tangled in a country dance. Miles sliding past like a fleeting chance. Stars begin to twinkle, guiding the night. Matilda's headlights cutting through the twilight. Songs and stories fill the evening air. Memories stitched in every mile they share. Three hearts are beating in common time. Matilda's wheels keep following the line. Motoring Matilda, roaming way out free. Ian and Linda find out where they're meant to be. Journey's got no end, just a starting line. Riding through the moment, making time. Motoring Matilda, roaming way out free. Ian and Linda finding where they're meant to be. Journey's got no end, just a starting line. Riding through the moment, making time. Making time.
Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Ian, and behind me, of course, as always, is Matilda. And this week we're finally back out again, and we're at a small CL called Lundholme Farm near Ingleton in North Yorkshire. Let me take you for a tour. So here we are at the entrance to Lundholme Farm, marked by these two fine trees right on the A65. Unfortunately, we've just got some roadworks up there at Country Harvest, so the traffic's a little bit busy here. So let's have a walk down to the CL. So as you work your way down, it's fairly obvious this is a working farm, so you should expect the sounds and smells of a working farm. It's an absolutely glorious day today, beautiful day. So hoping to just enjoy it. We've had some rain and wind for the past few days, but today's glorious. Tomorrow's supposed to be lovely as well, so we'll keep the fingers crossed that continues. Here is the farmhouse. This is where you pay. Mr. and Mrs. Lund are absolutely lovely, and they don't bother you at all. It's really great. Very, very friendly indeed. There are other properties to rent here. Now there's a barn and a static. Those are available. Cottages. So it's not just for motorhomes and caravans. As we start to walk down, you'll see the track gets a little bit rougher down here, but it's absolutely fine. It's no problem at all getting down. Now there is a 5-pitch CL, and there's also a 10-pitch private site, and they share the facilities block, which is immaculate, and you'll see that shortly. We have had 2 or 3 other motorhomes here over the week, but at the moment we're the only ones on site. So you can see the barn over there, and there's Matilda, of course, and that's pitch E, and the other pitches are on this side going from E to D. They're fully serviced pitches, water, grey waste and 16 amp electric. There is one chemical waste point recycling bin over there, and there's another one the other side of the wall in the other site. So I'm just going to go past the CL and onto the main site. This is closed at the moment, doesn't open until later in the year, but the CL is open all year. And there is the other chemical waste point. You can see here all the pitches are gravel. It's nice gravel too, plenty of green area. And this is the facilities block. There is Wi-Fi on site and the password's available. Around the side of the facilities block is the dishwashing area, a book swap and some leaflets in there, and a recycling area. This facilities block is one of the cleanest and best facilities block I've ever come across. It's absolutely beautiful, it's spotlessly clean, and there's disabled access as well, toilets, showers, really nice. Good hot water too, no complaints there. Really is a lovely site, and of course you're not seeing it at its best because of the time of year, but really nice. And although we're very close to the A65, which is the main route between Kendal and the coast, I guess, past Settle and Skipton and Harrogate and so on, you don't really hear it down here. We're protected because we're lower than the road, and it's really lovely here. And now the weather has changed for us. It's going to be glorious. I'm going to have a wander into Ingleton and see just what we can find in there. I have spent some time working in Ingleton over the years, but never really explored it. So it'll be fascinating to have a look round and see what history I can find and add to the video. There's also some really nice pubs in Ingleton to eat at, and I can recommend them very much indeed. So all in all, an absolutely lovely spot. Lundholme Farm CL in Ingleton, North Yorkshire. Well, all good things must come to an end, they say, and I'll be really sad to leave this site. It's been really beautiful here. We've had some rain, but we've had 3 or 4 absolutely glorious days, of which today is one of them. It's cold, but it's January after all, and the sun has been beautiful. Ingleborough has been stunning as always, and Ingleton itself is a lovely little town, full of history, and it's great to see so many shops and pubs thriving. I can definitely recommend the Masons and the Wheat Sheaf if you want to eat. Great pubs, good pint as well. so you can't go far wrong there. But there are other pubs in the village as well. I was hoping to do the waterfalls trail, but my legs just didn't feel up to it in the end, so I chickened out. It does cost £10, but it is a beautiful walk. It's about 4 miles. There's a cafe at the far end, and hopefully next time we come I'll feel up to doing it. There's also the Ingleton coalfields if you want to look into the history, and the Ingleton railway line as well, which is unusual in that it's a very short line, but it ended up with 2 stations, one at each end of the viaduct, because the 2 companies that owned either side of the line couldn't come to any sort of agreement. And so if you had any through trains, people had to walk the 1.5 miles in between the stations, which involved going down into the valley and up the other side to get to the other station. It's no real surprise, is it, that things didn't quite work out. Still, we've had a great time here. We'll definitely be back. I can definitely recommend the site. The Wi-Fi is good here. EE is on and off. But all told, it's a fabulous site. I can't recommend it highly enough. Thanks to all the new subscribers, of course, as always, and if you aren't subscribed, why not? It's totally free and it all helps the channel. Do give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video, and do leave me a comment. I always enjoy reading your comments. Until the next time, thanks very much for watching. Cheerio.